Greetings, hi, TheWarOwl greets you, and I'm going to be showing you here once again another 5 versus 5 Counter-Strike Global Offensive match, and this one is going to be from the SLTV Star Series. Reason I haven't had a video in a while, folks, I was on vacation. I wrote that on my Twitter. Remember, folks, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. You want to get informed about that sorts of stuff, what I'm doing, what's going on in WarOwl land. Also, you can get, like, stuff that's going on in, like, polls and whatever. Alright, so, I am back and ready to go. We're gonna watch some Virtus.pro, and apparently we're gonna rhyme throughout this entire cast. We got Navi versus Virtus.pro here on DE-Dust2. This should definitely be a very interesting match. Alright, we shall return when the non-commercials are back, when they're ready to go. Alright, looks like the teams are ready to go finally. We see Guardian here has changed his name. He was Guardian backwards for a while, because the only way to defeat Guardian is to say his name backwards. Guardian, well aware that people have figured out what he was doing, changed his name to Optimus Guardian. Very healthy opinion of himself there, to go after Optimus Prime, but I don't think you should be allowed to use that name unless you have the voice to go with it. Optimus Prime. If you can't do that, then just don't. Don't try it. Alright, so we do have Virtus.pro here versus Navi. Looks like Virtus.pro will be playing on the terrorist side first. Here they go with the bomb. For them going B very fast. We have two counter-terrorists crossing middle right away, setting up for this hold-off. They could be doing it around the world, meaning they're going to run into B and then go down. No, they are going to be committing to this B push, so here they are now to hold this off. Edward with two brilliant shots. Now we got Sterix in position. Edward still getting kills there, taking players out. He took down 3 players as they tried to push into this site. Just Angel left. He is going to go down very shortly here. And there's the nade from Zeus. He is so dead. Navi holding that off. Virtus.pro, that's very ballsy there to just try and rush into B on the first round. That's such an important round. Now Navi will be able to buy. They've got that MP7 here. We have an M4 on Edward. UMP good against the armored opponents. I expect a full save here from our friends Virtus.pro, and they will be glocking it, and they'll probably be all going down fairly shortly. There's the UMP. This thing's been buffed a few months ago. It's actually very, very useful nowadays. I've tried it out. Pretty good. A lot of pros are actually using it as well. Not bad against the helmeted opponents. Pretty good here. We see him using it on the second round. And, alright, Terrace is going to be pushing here at long A. Is going to be up to Senya to hold this off with this UMP. We see it Pusta pull down and to the left, and he's able to take down one of those players. There's the Glock for the... Actually, that was Markelov who took that down. A little different than the MP7. MP7, you have to pull down and to the left, and it's sort of a diagonal line up and to the left, not even curving at all. UMP is a little bit on the opposite side, so a little bit more like an AK-47 than an M4. MP7, a lot like an M4 in how it fires. Alright, players crossing the middle. 3 there. Markelov going for the pick, and the smoke is down, so he will not be able to pick. Just sort of spraying through there. A few players at long, and I think the rotate was called. Zeus pulling back from long, so just Senya here. And we have 2 players going for picks at long, making sure Senya does not creep in here. Look at Dosia getting ready for this pick. He's in the sneaky position. Here's Senya in this position that's so hard to deal with. And Dosia picks him. He is now dead. Here's Markelov to hold this off, who is aged backwards there. And Edward going into lower B. Still has that bomb up. Or Edward waiting for them to come out of lower B to middle. Zeus has taken the death position. This time Dosia does not get the pick, and Zeus holds off both of them. That's going to be huge. Terrace trying to rotate to go to B now, but that's not going to happen. Edward is in position, so just Guardian left, Optimus Guardian, and he is going to try and take bomb site B. And look, here is Sterix waiting for him. Knows the... Here's a flash, so we should know that he is here. There is a defensive flash. Oop, there he is. And trying to clean this up, and Guardian gets the kill. Hopefully, he'll be able to get that bomb planted. No, Edward comes in and finishes him off. So a very exciting first 3 rounds there. Virtus.pro buying on that 3rd round, even though they didn't really have a lot of money. That'll mean they'll have to save on this 4th round. They're doing the P250s if they can't afford it. And here they go, splitting 2-3. Nothing much is going to happen in this round. It's just going to be a murder round here. Navi going for frags, taking players down, and here they are now trying to push at all different positions at once. Interesting rotate here by Counter Terrorist, pulling completely out of B, and we do have a frag at middle. That's one. Just going to be Kutcher left. 1 versus 4. Not going to happen. Here's Senya to clean it up. Oh, no! And he looked away at the last second. A little bit freaky, but he did finally get that kill. Navi now leads 4 points to 0, but is still very early. Virtus.pro can definitely come back, and here they are buying now. We're going to see Guardian go up against Markelov at middle opping once again. And here he goes. And we'll be smoking him out, not going for this. Here is Markelov, who's actually over here at A site. And Virtus.pro spread out. They have that bomb set up for A side. Of course, they get dust too, so that from any position they can go to any bomb site. Because they're going to take that bomb middle, probably. I don't think they're going to take the bomb long A. They still have that bomb set up. They're going for picks. That's a defensive smoke just to delay them and force Virtus.pro into making a decision about where they're going. Another smoke at middle, preventing these players here. Angel runs through the fire to get to short, and Markelov is ready and picks him. All right, here is Senya. Very creepily, oh, sneaks up beside Dosia and then executes him. Now, looks like Terrace will be taking short A. The bomb has dropped back there at long. Here is Markelov to hold off this short A push, and I think that Virtus.pro is just going to commit to this. Here is Edward to deal with that player at short. No, that player is not going to show himself, so it's up to Markelov here. 37 seconds left, and Terrace will have to push now. Here they come. They will actually move out there. Markelov misses the shot, takes that one, and apparently Guardian is a Faflaren fan there. And that will be that. The rest of them move in there. Navi mows down Virtus.pro. Now, Navi's been a little bit weak as of late. Virtus.pro definitely at the top of their game in the past few months, playing expertly. We do know that Virtus.pro had to get rid of Mr. Adren there, and now they do have Guardian. So once again, I say this a million times, but you have a new player like that trying to work him in. I think Guardian, though, has earned his stripes. Is that a thing? Earn your stripes. So, Terrace do pick 2 players off at long A. This round probably going to go to the Terrace. Oh no, Edward just picked off Angel through the wall. Terrace now setting up at middle. Smoke goes down, so they will not be able to push through middle. Looks like they may be going short A. Probably knows that this is the weak point for Navi, so they've been going this way quite a bit. And they have Markelov now in the same position. They should know about this. There's Edward now in a headshot position. You'll see those heads pop out there. And Edward already engaging over there at Kutcher. And Markelov takes him down. Markelov takes the next one. They are not able to push here at short A. And we have the Ninja Sterex from behind. All right, here's Markelov coming up against Guardian. Ooh. Nice little jump there. And I think this is going to be that. Oh, Markelov being very aggressive, going after this player, and I think the bomb will get planted. Here is Guardian planting that bomb. That was sloppy by Virtus.pro. I mean, they're going to be able to move in here and clean him up quite easily. There they go. They just trade players there. Edward and Sterix engage at the same time. Force him to kill one player, and that's going to be that. Navi does win this round, but Virtus.pro was able to get that bomb plant, and that bomb plant means money. Let's check out how much they get. Boom! They now have enough money to buy. So Virtus.pro will be buying on this round. They'll be able to buy pretty much whatever they want except for ops because of that bomb plant. So those bomb plants are very, very important. Oh, here's a fast cat, and Markelov will be the one getting fast catted. Going for this pick. Let's see if he can pick it up. There's Angel. And Angel is so dead, but he does trade himself for Fox there. So here comes Fox. Or this is Kutcher actually, up short A, takes a smoke in the face, but it doesn't phase him, takes out Zeus as he's throwing something. That's the perfect time to strike. Very blitzkriegy there. And we do have Guardian moving in from long. Oh, goes down. Just Edward left, Edward gets mowed down, and finally Virtus.pro takes a round. So it is now 6-1. These rounds are going very fast. Virtus.pro playing aggressively. And they do have that 1 point now. We'll be able to buy. Let's check out that money. Navi When you win over and over and over again, you don't get the extra money for losing. So now, if Navi loses this, may have to do a pseudo buy, not able to buy all their nades and flashes and such, and may eventually push them into a save position, even though they won 6 rounds in a row. That's just what happens. Terrace now pushing through at middle. The smoke is not down. What? That was a bad smoke. All right, Kutcher re-smokes it just in case because that smoke bounced off that terrorist. And we do have Fox moving in here. Edward just mowed down 3 players. 3 players with guns. And there goes Guardian taking down 2 players. All right, looking good on this round. Just Guardian left. And I'm actually looking for my pen right now so that I can write down when to do the owl vision. Because we are going to get an owl vision there on Edward, who just took down 3 players very fast. So here's Guardian. Looks like he might be saving. He's got that bomb left. And he's killed 2 players. He needs to get an ace to win it, pretty much. 35 seconds. He's made enough noise, so Senya knows where he is. And no. There's Guardian taking down another player. And, ooh, dodging off shots by Markelov there. Maybe able to get that bomb plant again. This will be such a poor decision here from Navi to let this happen again. Here's Zeus. He's got to intercept. Will not be intercepting, and Guardian will be planting that bomb. No! Guardian peeks over the side, so let's get an owl vision on Edward. Guardian should have just ran into the safe plant position and went for it, but he did not. He instead peeked over the side to try to get some frags. He got greedy and went to win the round instead of just to get that bomb plant to get his team some money. And a whole bunch of players at long A pushing through here very quickly. Here is Zeus and Senya to hold this off, spraying those weapons. And here they come now, pistoling their way into long A. But it is not going to happen. Deagle does not kill unless you hit him in the head. So Angel's shot to the heart on Edward there will do nothing, and Edward will clean him up. Navi well ahead here, 8 points, and guess what, guys? This is a terrorist-sided map, according to the statistics. Some of you guys challenged that, like, wow, it's not terrorist-sided. I play with my friends, and the counter-terrorists usually win. And we see them now, Navi at 8 points here on counter-terrorist-sided. But according to the statistics, it is, in fact, slightly terrorist-sided. Markelov, what are you doing? You're just killing people. They're all dead. It doesn't even matter anymore. There's a nade. Edward picking up Fox through the wall. Kutcher's freaking out, shooting a barrel, doesn't know what's going on. And players moving in on him. He's going to die in a few seconds. Let's watch this. Oh, no, he's so dead. And guess what, guys? I'll ruin this map for you forever. It's a face. You will see that until you die. Okay. What can be... No, what is the... what is seen cannot be unseen. Is that it? I don't know. It's a meme. I'm not good at memes. I hate them. They're stupid. I mean, I love them. Yay. Okay, so here are the terrorists. This is going to be an interesting smoke. Let's check this thing out. Owl smoke vision. And here come the terrorists now trying to push forward here. Markelov shoots the player down. However, only one counter-terrorist is dead. Vantage will go to Navi. They've rotated completely over here to A side, which is interesting. If Virtus.pro wanted to surprise them, they could go back to B. This is a very gutsy rotate. They're expecting them to do a full push there. Here come some players now moving CT spawn, just in case. Starrick's job is to get back into B. They don't know where these terrorists are at all. Edward will be watching middle. So Navi rotates back. They're back into position. That was a dangerous position to be in. After they rotate back, Virtus.pro will continue to push at A. So if they take Zeus down, they'll be able to push in here now. It's just Markelov. 3 versus 1. He's not in a very good offing position. Does get shot, takes one down, and goes down himself. 2 counter-terrorists going to retake against 2 terrorists. Now Guardian plants that bomb. He's picked up an op, and this is going to be a difficult hold. 1 versus 2 with an op here. It's a very difficult position to be in, but he does take one. 1 versus 1. Great shooting there from Guardian, taking Edward and Starks down. Lovely. Virtus.pro just takes their 2nd point. Navi still well ahead here, but Virtus.pro showcasing some excellent shooting with that op there by Guardian. And here goes Guardian to watch the middle. and looks like they were going to smoke it. He did hit Starks, down to 25 health here. Could be an indication that the terrorists want to try and push at B, just because they know that one of those players is dinked. They don't know that he is dinked. Is there any indication? That would be interesting. I don't think that they are aware of it. And terrorists set up. They have that bomb to set up to go B. So there's maybe a fake A, fall back, and do a split B. But we do have 2 counter-terrorists in position at middle already to deal with this. So they're going to run up here, throw nades and stuff over the side. They're not going to jump over the side. Track back, jump over, go. It looks like they're rotating completely to go to bomb site A. So here is Markelov to hold this off. They've taken that bomb over to short A. They've taken down 2 counter-terrorists. Dosia on either side of poor Markelov here. Terrorists will be taking this site. This is not an easy place to hold off. Dosia should be moving in from behind right now to pick off this Opper. Opper does go down. Here's Edward and Sterix to retake this 2 versus 4. And now a 2 versus 3, evening it up. Oh, that nade did so much damage. Fox is almost dead. Fox goes down with a brilliant nade by Edward. Looking great, but poor Sterix is way out of position. So Edward's got a 1v2 this thing. He's got a player at long waiting for him, and the player at long will take him down. That's Dosia. Saw that coming while Sterix plays around in the spawn. Not sure if that's a lack of communication or just that Sterix was out of position. If you get caught in a certain position, you know you don't have time to go retake the site. Bomb is definitely going down. And, oh, Angel, you sloppy little Virtus.pro, you. That was embarrassing. Angel should not have died. He stayed too close to the bomb explosion, and he is now dead. Virtus.pro just won another point. Navi 9-3 there. Doing very well. Alright, here's Optimus Guardian. And that player will cross. Oh, he does hit Zeus through the wall. Almost hits him again. And Angel moves in for the nade. That was like a double kill there. Or a double team. You have an op shoot the guy through the wall. And then you have the other player throw the nade around the corner to finish him off. Brilliantly picking off Zeus. Very nice. So Edward, sneakily, they've smoked middle, so Edward sneaks over here to lower B. You don't always expect a player to be here when you're watching middle. So this is a very good position for Edward to be in. I don't think that they're going to expect him to be here if anybody moves into B. And that will be Fox moving into B. Here we go, the engagement pretty soon. Terrace now taking middle. Oh, if Edward was down there, he would be able to pick a few players, but he's up here. And, oh, he's going back down. So here he goes, Terrace. Probably not aware of this. They think they have this. Oh, and picking off one and almost killing another. That was a very good positioning there. But now it is a 1 versus 4. Starix has to win. 2 of those players are so low, though. Dosia at 3 and Kutcher at 4 health. And they will be pushing into 8. That's an easy kill. And Bomb was going to go short, now falling back. 25 seconds left. He's going to hightail it over there to bomb site B. Will be planting that bomb. He has plenty of time to get there. He will get there with like 10 seconds to spare, so definitely good planning on Virtus.pro's part. And here's Sterix. Oh, does not look to the left. There is a player right behind him. That will be an easy kill. He's now down to 7 health. Oh, he is going to be grabbing that op and will be saving. So the hunt is on. Let's see if they can hunt this player down and take him down to prevent that op from getting saved. But either way, Virtus.pro takes another point. It'll now be 9-3 on this half. And then we'll move on to the last 2 rounds. Let's check out our economies. And it looks like Navi will probably be able to buy here when they lose. And they have that op that is saved. They'll give that to Markelov. No. Dosia down to 3 health, though. Very unfortunate there. And they're still going to be able to buy, and they will still have that op because Edward's got a ton of money. Oh, instead, he's going to buy an M4, and then he's going to buy a FAMAS for a teammate, so they will not be opping. This is a very important round for them. They want to win this thing. Guardian watching middle. We had tried to get a headshot on a player jumping across. Very good timing, but that is such a difficult place to time a player jumping across. It's actually impossible by reaction to... Oh, there's a player right there! Oh, no, never mind. That's a terrorist. It's actually impossible by reaction time to hit a player jumping across the door through the crack unless you are pre-shooting or have any other sort of indication besides visually seeing him. It's not possible in human reaction time. And if you think it is possible, show me an example and I'll believe you. That would be freakish. That would be like Superman. So here is Edward at middle. A little corner position here. Terrorists are at short A. We have 4 Na'Vi players positioned over at bomb site A. So that is not the place to push. However, it looks like the terrorists will be pushing there. There's Kutcher with the nade. Should be throwing a smoke. And there's the headshot position. Player does survive, so here they go now. Getting ready to push. Here comes Virtus.pro. Flashing down there. Oh, Na'Vi really needs to win this one so that they can win that last round as well. Put them at 11 points. And Edward holding it off as well. Just Kutcher left. 1 versus 2, and he does go down. Very nice try. GLHF. All right, 1 round left in the half there. Na'Vi does pick that up, so they will have money to buy on this next round, saving that FAMAS. Last round, both teams will buy. Dosia, not able to buy. Virtus.pro's a little bit hurting. That's why it was an important round for Na'Vi to win it. Guardian goes back to Guardian. He's lost his, well, he's at top of his team, but he is negative. But he has lost the Optimus. Very unfortunate. He was deemed unworthy of Autobot status. And here's Markelov without an op to hold off short A. Virtus.pro has been going to short A quite a bit. It's usually the weak point on Dust 2. Usually don't put players there. But they've had Markelov here every time to hold this off. And here come the terrorists trying to flash over there. Bounce the flash off to a pop flash. And then pop out and take those players down. A latch ditch effort. I want to see where that Molotov went. Molotov takes out Dosia. And they are able to get that bomb down. Planting player did not die by the Molotov, so that was his own darn fault. And Na'Vi kills the rest of them. Will be defusing that bomb. Very, very good half by Na'Vi here on Dust 2. Put themselves at 11 points. That is huge. Virtus.pro is so far behind, and they're now moving to counter terrorist. And I usually like to think that Virtus.pro is very strong on terrorist side because of their unique strategies. And so here we go. We are going to have the team switch in 40 seconds. I will not delay you. Never mind, I will delay you, at least those of you who are nice enough and good enough people to not have your ad blocker on YouTube. Because I've been putting advertisements at the beginning of videos and the middle of videos. I thought it was a good way to not break up the action. The action, that's right. Disabling your ad blocker for YouTube, making an exception, will allow you to support the channels that you love and the content you like to watch. Some people, not me, do this for a living. They rely on that ad revenue. If it's not there, you're not going to get high-quality people doing it. All right. Here we go now, the pistol round. Na'Vi versus Virtus.pro. Na'Vi now on the terrorist side. Edward takes long A. 1 terrorist is dead. Oh, we have 3 counter-terrorists now watching A site, and Edward picks off a player. Goes down himself. Looks like they're getting ready to push at short A. 2 players inside of B, so it's going to be a 2 versus 2 here for the site, while 1 player goes for rotators, and we'll be sneaking up at long. There's nobody here. Senya could run through here, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't have the intel for that. Counter-terrorist now rotating. Dosia solo on health. And now looks like Senya's in position. Takes out that 1 player there, Dosia. Now in position to take out the other players. Just Zeus. No, Zeus, do not jump up there. Zeus makes the same mistake that Guardian made. Peeks over to try to get some frags and does go down. Jumping is so not good because... not good is the term, yes. Jumping. Because when you jump, when you land, you have like 2 seconds there where you cannot shoot accurately. So jumping should be avoided at all costs in this game. It kills your accuracy even after you land. You have to regain your accuracy. Jumping is bad. Of course, very useful when you're jumping around to see what's going on. It's just the appropriate use of jumping. The application of jumping technologies. So we do have a buy here from Virtus.pro. Of course, Dosia creeps around the back with his buy zone. and murders people. Takes down 3. There's Edward. Trying to take him down. There's Kutcher with the MP7. That's an easy round. It always is an easy round to take out those pistoling players. It's exciting, though, when those pistolers do take it. Virtus.pro holding it off. They won the first round. They won the second round. They're probably going to win this third round or not. And, okay, this is smart. Virtus.pro will be full buying. They know that Navi will be buying as well. That's a very, very good call here on this third round. Very good call. So this is interesting. They set Guardian up in the window. We didn't see an AWPer there from Virtus.pro, or from him, Navi, for the entire game. This is just a slaughter. There goes the bomb. 1 player left. That is Edward. Navi being shut out. Looking like this is going to be a CT-sided round, or CT-sided match here. Virtus.pro looks like they're going to clean up the first 3 points quite easily, and the first 4 points pretty much, because next round, Navi will not be able to buy. It's 1 versus 3. He actually has plenty of time. Still a minute left. These rounds have been so fast. He gets that bomb. He's got plenty of time to go over to A. Oh, he's got a player behind him, though. And Dosia will easily clean him up. What Edward could have done, once he gets out of vision of here, turn and then peek just to make sure there's nobody up here. He does go down. He did have time to get over to bomb site A. He had time to fake going over to bomb site A and then engage maybe a 1 versus 1 to take the site and get the bomb plant, then defend 1v2. He just did not look in the right position. Someone snuck up behind him. And I am the native English speaker. Alright, there's the smoke. Preventing players from pushing into long A. Ooh, this is interesting. They're going to flash middle and then push out there. Here it goes. Getting ready for the mow down. Oh, there's the mow down. Crossfire mow down. Oh, down, mow down. Mow down. And looking good. All of those terrorists will be dying. Senya needs to get that bomb planted. And, oh, he's going for it. Oh, I love it. Will he get it? No, he will not, because Guardian decides to jump over the side and knife him midair. Let's get an owl vision on that midair ninja knife by Guardian. Wasn't that lovely? So here we go, next round. Virtus.pro holding it off there, winning the first 4 rounds. But here we go, this is the game changer. Fox with an AWP. Very far forward here at short, gets the pick. Very good for Virtus.pro. May be able to hold on to their lead here and come back and win this game, or their lead in this half. Got that bomb dropped over there at long A. Is Edward picking it up? Terrorists lost 1 player, so this is very difficult. It's their round to lose. Guardian waiting for Zeus to peek his head up. Zeus gets out of that position. And looks like they are committing to this push over at B. Defensive smoke is down. They will not be able to push through that. If they decide to, they are incredibly crazy. Let's see if they do. Nope, not going to happen. And here is Guardian now up inside of the window. And as I mentioned before, they put this AWPer here to watch mid and B at the same time. Exact opposite of what Navi was doing. They had that AWPer in more of a traditional spot. Oh! At middle and over at bomb site A. And here's Guardian now. Good shot. Kutcher moves into the room. He's inside of the smoke. Sneaks in from behind. Murdering players. Got a very good position on him. But he does go down. Now it's a 2 versus 2 counter. Terrorists have to retake this site. Looks like window is the place to go because the smokes are down in the double doors. And Fox is now in the site. They got to flush out the rat. They take him down quite easy. Dosia waiting for the smoke to clear. And the bomb is now planted. Oh, just saw that player. Just saw the elbow. Just saw his foot sticking out and was able to shoot him through the box. Brilliant play by Dosia. Absolutely incredible. Taking this round, securing here Virtus.pro in their comeback. That was great. That was around. That was very close there. It looked like Navi was going to break this comeback by Virtus.pro. Not going to happen though. We got two ops. Fox and Guardian. Virtus.pro, very good use of oppers. They usually like to have 2 or 3 players on their team that know how to op. It's interesting seeing them using them at the same time. Fox going for the pick does not hit it. Fox, of course, not the resident opper. Guardian is the specialist opper. You know, Guardian, they pick up this player, Guardian, who is an opper by trade. That's his thing. Fox has been doing a lot of opping for Virtus.pro up to this point as well. Very cool that they have 2 oppers here. Let's see where they're positioned right now. So we got Fox at short A. Usually don't see an opper there. And Guardian inside of B site at the op box. The headshot op box. This is such a difficult position to deal with as Terrace. You have to smoke that out. There's no way you can pick that player. Unless you're ridiculously good. So here's Fox. Using the pipe, you can see that he is not easy to see. Peeking out there as those players come around the corner. So this is a very good position. Fox moving around with the op, and Angel tries to come in from behind. Doesn't happen. Oh, Fox misses it. Down low. Good flash. Love that flash. Terrace will be taking short A. Fox falls back to throw a flash at middle. That's not going to help him at all. Smoke is now down. Oh, that's lovely. 2 smokes trap Fox in CT spawn. Fox is now dead. Just Guardian. 1 versus 4. Not going to happen. Senya not paying attention, but Guardian can't hit a player. I don't know why. I have trouble with that too. You know, you have trouble with players who are... Wow. Edward got up here by himself. Cool. And there goes Guardian. It's so hard to hit a player who's not trying to kill you because you're not used to people not trying to kill you, if that makes any sense. So Navi now able to take 1 point. Let's see if they can do this and you know, change the momentum of this game. Virtus.pro doing one of their patented let's all buy anything that we can on this round, even though we can't full buy. Oh, Guardian takes out Markelov. Markelov is, of course, an opper by trade. And Guardian's able to take him down in a 1v1 pre-shoot op-off battle at middle dust 2, which is like the classic op battle position. Guardian still at middle opping. Knows there's a player there. That's where a head can pop up. That is the Xbox there is a headshot box. There's only 1 Xbox there, so it's the Xbox One box. And players will be moving up at short A. They have Fox inside of the site. Smoking it out. Whole bunch of terrorists about to push here. No, are they waiting for that smoke? Navi in a very bad position. All of them are at short A, waiting for the smoke to clear. At this point, Virtus.pro could extend its tentacles out and figure out where Navi is and appropriately rotate. So there's Fox at the barrels. That's sort of a surprise position there. Throwing the flashes to delay so that the rotate can happen. Players are not rotating. Virtus.pro, like a rock, does not rotate. Just holds their ground. I love that. Just Zeus left. They know there's only 1 player left. Angel and Fox can hold it off by themselves. Virtus.pro takes back the momentum. They're going to start pushing back here, so Navi will have to save. Well, they don't have to save, but I think they're going to. And it's at this position, the difference between these 2 teams, I think if Virtus.pro was in Navi's position, they would be buying on this round. Navi not going to be, will be saving. Navi does have the lead, so they don't have to try anything too crazy. Virtus.pro takes this round. They're still 1 point up, and they're on the terrorist side. However, the way things have been going, it looks very CT-sided. Maybe Dust 2 has been figured out. And, oh, we got a 1D, or like a 5D, or whatever the heck that was. Pistoling players will be going down, so it takes apparently 3 or 4 shots with the deagle to take someone down long range. Such a difficult weapon to use in this game. Nevertheless, players still use it because of that one-hit headshot, because of how strong it is. Alright, Na'Vi will be buying on this round, still not able to buy everything that they want. They don't have full flashes and smokes, and one of them has a Galil. And here's Guardian going for the pick. There are 3 players on his left. All 5 of Na'Vi is on his left right here, and they will be pushing forward at short A pretty soon to secure middle, and Guardian falls back. Throwing the defensive smoke. Oh, that nade does not do any damage. Terrorists pushing through the smoke. They don't even care. And into the site. Here they go. Na'Vi not able to push into the site. Markelov missing the shot. Oh, misses 2. You deserve to die when you miss 2. Just Edward left. They hear him. Dosia getting ready to execute. And there he goes. Nice flick by Edward, but Dosia moved out. So that was a smart little motion by Dosia to strafe out there so that he didn't get reflex shot. And now Virtus.pro has enough money now to say, let's buy a bunch of ops. Score is now tied. Na'Vi at 12, Virtus.pro at 12. It's very CT-sided, so it looks like Virtus.pro might be in a little bit of a lead. Especially considering that poor Na'Vi will have to save again. 2 ops on the field and a bunch of pistolers. A 5-7 here by Fox. They've got enough money that they're going to be buying 5-7s with their ops. Love it. Not buying that Deagle. So apparently 5-7 is the gun to buy. On CT side, it is. I think it's the best gun or the best pistol in the game. P250 usually the choice because of its cheapness, but 5.7 is so powerful. So I guess if you have the money, why not? All right, Na'Vi playing it very, very safe. Very safe. Incredibly safe. They could not play this safer. This is probably the highest level of safeness. Oh, Zerk's making a move. He's making a move. He's going for it. Look at him go. He's going to do it. And? No. All right, here comes... It's Markelov's turn. They're playing Gladiator right now. Send one at a time. Here comes Markelov. Oh, he and Zeus are going to do it together. That's very safe. Oh, they do it! They take out Dosia, take long A. Now the counter-terrorist not going to let him take that gun, but they are going for it. Nice spray down by Angel. And Senya caught out of position. They know where he is. Oh, glocking at Angel. And he's able to take it down. What happened there, Angel? Edward could pick up an AK-47. Instead, runs over and grabs this M4. And will he be living? No. Fox will jump on his head and Mario him. And he is now dead. That was a stupid round. Okay, Virtus.pro now at 13 points. Takes the lead. Now looking very good for Virtus.pro. Setting themselves up to win this game. Looked like Na'Vi was just so far ahead that it wasn't going to happen. But now, Virtus.pro ready to end it. Or, yeah, Virtus.pro ready to end it. Alright, here's Guardian at middle. Still have that bomb in T-spawn. Na'Vi has not decided where to go yet. They've got the bomb over at B side. They aren't really putting out any false flags. If we check out where those smokes are, there's a smoke. That's a fault. That is to say, we are going short A to throw that smoke there. So Na'Vi putting out a false, hey, let's go short A. They're going to re-smoke it. Oh, that's the smoke for CT spawn to make it look like they're doing a mid to B. I think they're just going to push into B, though. And they will be. And we do have Kutcher in the sneaky position. And Kutcher will be mowing them down. Takes down 3 of them. No, that's Guardian takes down 1, so he just takes down 2. Still definitely worth it. And there's the last one. Angel moves in and picks out the last 2. Virtus.pro now at 14 points. Looking very good. Looks like they're going to end this thing. They have so much money. Look at that Fox at 14, almost 15,000. Fox is maxed out on his money. And poor Na'Vi. They will be buying. They're sending a lot of people over at B. Is this a B push? It's a brush. B rush. Here they go. Will be pushing through the smoke. Pushing into the site. A last-ditch effort here. And that Senya's dead, so they fall back. That is not what you want to happen. And here's Zeus now moving forward at middle. They have no smoke down. Oh! I thought Angel was going to get caught out of position. But Zeus does miss that shot. This is looking very bad for Navi. Oh, good. Nope, not able to end it. Ruby going down. I thought that was a very good wallbang there. And now just 2 of them left. 2 versus 5. Not able to make anything happen. A failed brush. And that's going to be that for Navi. Virtus.pro holding it down. Navi. Edward. Sneaky position. Poor Angel. Angel's sort of looking at him here. I think he's going to check first. This is a difficult door to come out because you could have someone in T-spawn. You could have someone on the right. So it's interesting. Look, where do I look when I move out here? Angel's still looking right at him. Maybe knows that he is here. May have gotten some intel that Edward is there. Look at this. Oh, he's just watching the door to see if anybody moves through. He's got his head at the his cursor at the head position, so he doesn't know. Oh, he does look. Oh, he looks, but it doesn't register, and Edward takes him down. And 8 seconds left. Not going to happen. Navi will be saying saving. The hunt is on. Navi trying to take down as many as they can before they go down. And Edward's dead. Starks. Oh, I thought this was he could have pushed out there and picked off one of those CTs. Not going to happen. Virtus.pro at 15 points. Match point here against Navi, playing expertly. CT side, top level play here by Virtus.pro. Definite comeback. And poor Navi will not be able to full buy on this last round. They will be pushing at long A. You know a team is desperate when they just start doing rushes. And holding them off. They do push out here, but what does that gain them? Now they got to run down the long runaway there at long A. Difficult place to push. And so they give up on it and they pull back. Set up over at middle. They got plenty of time. Still haven't even reached the minute mark. So it's still early game. So all they've gained from that is getting Zeus in position at long. So they want to set up for an A. An A take would be the best way to do it. But I think Virtus.pro is aware of that. They've got players pushed up at short. Here's Angel going for picks. They expect them to be here. Angel probably surprised he didn't see anybody. We'll be waiting. And here they come now. Made a little bit of a noise. And picks off that player. Should be falling back now. Angel staying with it. Kutcher moves in from the other position. Trades himself. They're now up 1 player, so they can do that sort of thing. A little bit of a fight going on here at middle. There's Angel. And here's Guardian against Edward. He does go down. Last round. 2 versus 1. Just Angel left. Looks like Navi may have it here. And we do have 1 player sneaking up behind Angel. Edward and Zeus. Oh, does see that little position. Edward may have made a huge mistake. And Zeus moves in from the other side and takes him down. Navi keeps themselves in this game. Check out the money. CT's Virtus.pro will be able to buy for the rest of this game, no matter what happens. And they are setting up double op, Guardian and Fox. So what, sticking Guardian over in B up in the window and sticking Fox. Fox usually goes for the pick at short A. This time we'll be helping out at long and then falling back into A site. Guardian playing middle instead of the window. So they're playing it safe. Virtus.pro should. They want to win this game. And this is it. This is the chance. This is the time. This is the moment. Double flash by Guardian. He thought they were pushing out there, but they're not, so the double flash has been wasted. Not going to help him at all. 1 terrorist pushed up at short. Guardian moves back to his window. He feels comfortable there. Both oppers still up. Edward takes a pick. That's huge for Navi. Well, Sterix is dead. That's okay, though. Edward takes down Kutcher. Navi, now in a good position. They can end this round, wherever they decide to go. And I think they're deciding B. So we do have Guardian to hold this all. It's all up to Guardian now. All up to Guardian. And he's in this spot. This is so difficult. They're not even going to try to pick him. We saw 1 attempt at a pre-shoot. And then they fell back. They're now back at middle. And very, very good by Virtus.pro not to over-rotate. Here's Dosia now in the smoke, pushing through the smoke, preventing them from doing that. Mid to B, just Guardian left here inside of the site. Oh, great shot, takes out the bomb. And Fox kills Zeus for the end. Virtus.pro, GG, wins that game. Congratulations to Virtus.pro I am the WarOwl, and I still have no closer.